Wow's crew, what's happening? I was all pouty this morning, wasn't thinking it was going to play ships, and then I thought of Perla Azul. The blue pearl, whatever it translates to, I'm all about it. It got me to play today, all by its lonesome. So then, being my classic waiting on WoW's self that the whole entire fleet and world knows of, I take more time on my builds and captain effing around than anybody known to man, and everybody's always waiting on me. So, being that sick boy that I am, I started thinking about things. I'm like, alright, well, let's show them. Like, I just wanted to come up with like a crazy, goofy review for you guys today. I've done a review on this ship, like, I've maybe featured it twice. I had on like a short and then maybe a full review, I can't remember. But I thought, well, let's just be crazy and bring the full torp build, you know, that everybody always sees. You know, which I'd probably run in something like this with double concealment, so on and so forth. Maybe you take the reload here, maybe you don't. The difference is 5 seconds. It goes from 51.5 to 46.5. And our torpedoes are definitely a little, you know, more dangerous, right? And then I'm like, well, you know, what really kills this thing is this detectability. Like, how the hell? And then I thought, all right, well, screw it. Let's bring Stig and check out its build. His build, maybe I can get the torps better. So I fire in Mikawa, Nachi, keep it a little faster, keep rudder shift for its back and forth for its torps, go reload, concealment, blah, 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 blah. Well, now I'm at my torpedoes are down to 30. So this is the lowest I've got to reload. They're 39 seconds. But their concealment shit fires it right back up to 1.8. So concealment is at 9.2 though. So this is kind of an option. Just, I want to throw you guys out all these builds so you can kind of pick one that might suit your fancy. Because there's some cool ones here. Then I thought, you know what, we can do better than that. I'm like, let's mess with Mr. Helfrich here, because I know I can get concealment. I knew I could get the concealment with the torp reload, and I knew he had this, plus I knew he had fully packed. So this is cool. We get 3 smokes, 3 heals, and we're definitely going to take damage in this ship. And then, so I thought, wait a minute, where's the build? Right here. So it'd be Mikawa, Swirsky, bang, 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 bang. So now we're at 9.3, 46, 91. We're still at 1.8. The speed's fluctuating a good bit here, but we get some speed with this build too. So that was kind of cool. And then I'm like, no, let's be really silly and throw all caution to the wind and bring Swirsky and try like just a full concealment build and see if we can get this thing like really silly. Yeah, so we went. Now, our torps do take a hit here. We lose fully packed. So I don't know if this is the way. We're going to try one game with this and one game with Helfrich for you guys. I just wanted to talk you through my mind's eye there and what all I was thinking and trying to do with this ship. Concealment was the biggest part. We're at 8.5. Torps numbers have stayed pretty much the same through all these builds. We're about the lowest, one of the lower ones we can go. But the 1.8 concealment kind of is what hits you with these torps. You need low detectability, so I don't know how well they'll do. Let's go have some fun though. You know, I'm fired up to go goof around and have a silly time with you guys and maybe show you some fun games. So, barring any, you know, concealment here is going to be pretty nuts. We're basically able to stealth torp, you know, anything here. Let's go see if we can have some fun. I mean, we could even you know, throwing a speed booster on our torps or a Togo or something on our torps. I think that consuma's going to pay dividends. And even with Conrad, right, which I think in the long run's probably going to be better, because this thing is so susceptible to AA2, right? Which we're going to see at tier 7. We're at 9-3. I mean, this could be fun. This could be fun. We're going to try out some different builds. I just wanted to show you some crazy build ideas for this ship. It's a ridiculous amount of cool fun you have in this game if you start going down the rabbit hole. So let's fire it in there. Let's start with we should go consume it down, but let's start with, hold on here, we gotta switch it to the right build. There we go, that's the one. So the Perla, Azul with Swarsky, write that down. Don't remember seeing this build anywhere, but by golly, we created it. Let's go do some cool shit and have some fun. I remember when I got this ship, I was playing with Nuke and Duke, and shout out to them boys back in the good old days. One of the rare ships in the game, either that or people that have it are dumb enough or smart enough not to play it. Because I'm not saying she's a cracker. I'm not saying she's horrible either. I think that fully packed build may have a little more all-around teeth to it. Because the guns aren't horrible, right? They're 203s. If you're getting kited and stuff or chased, it's a great kiting boat. Maybe the best kiting boat in the game, I would argue. I would say better than even the Japanese with most of the Japanese boats. So let's go see what we can do. They're going to mistake us for a DD too, which is kind of neat. Like any torps they see, they're going to think we're a DD out here. So maybe we can help our team some that way. We got the YOLO, the Harlem. We don't want to be getting dropped by the Harlem. But we want to be launching torps like right away. Like we want to be getting torps out here. Like right off the old ripperoo. In fact, if I was thinking instead of talking, I'd have got that other set off on the right and then turn left. So we got 8.5 concealment, right? Let's double check that. Yep. See what we can do with this. The danger of these torps are their speed, right? So if you can get that concealment down to like 1-2, which we could have at Loca, I mean, those things are just nasty at that point. People don't miss them. It changes it. And I guess maybe that's what you want in a kiting boat. But we're going to try to play this thing non-kiting. And try to play it a little different. Try to play a non-kiting style in it and see if we can make them work this way. Where's that tip there? 13. Obviously, we don't want to get shot in this thing. Got one DD accounted for and one not. So I'm just a little leery here. See how quick these torps reload though. Not spotted yet. I guess he's probably over this way. Oh yeah, he's back. I don't know. We don't know yet. We're probably getting about as risky as we want to be getting here. Just want to stack the fires on this Nelson. Don't give him a chance to get away, because man, that thing heals, and then you're just all of a sudden you're, oh shit's crick. There we go. Keep them burning, baby. Keep them burning. Smokes are long on this. I seem to remember 2 torps on each side on this ship, but I could be wrong. There's the other DD. I think he torped the Emilio there. I'm gonna save this set, see if we can find this guy.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
How's he still have another smoke? That's crazy. Bait this Amelia into chasing us. There he is.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
That fire's huge on that Nelson though.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
2 of 3s, they will knock modules. Come on, burn down Nelson, you dirty dog.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
Oh yeah, because we're better, boys. Because we're better.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Come on, give it to us. He's lit. We got him, because we're better. Oh, he's got his speed back, he's got his engine back. Come on. Come on. Oh, we got robbed? That's okay. That's alright, we share around here. Now we go dark and have fun. This is what we want. We want them coming after us. This is not going to go well for the chasers. I don't want to stack torps here too much, you know, we want to cover a little bit of a range. Yeah, I mean, I can, bro. You can turn around here. Do we have to? Do we need to? What's this guy doing out here? I don't think we need to use it yet. So I'm talking about though, this ship can just be a problem. It's underestimated, really is. And now what the best build is for it, I don't know. I just showed you about 16. You know that guy repairs. We can try to get a flood on him, or a fire on him here, but let's give him some more. Why not? Fire some more in there. In fact, we have a smoke. Let's really fire somewhere in there. Make sure we get him. Did we get him? Is he dead? No, he's still alive. This thing can be blipped, obviously. Can definitely be one shot. This Cleveland's doing nothing to help his team out here. I don't know what his deal is. Probably back in there a little bit more, but oh yeah, because we're just better guys. That's what we do. I'm gonna give you guys a 2-for-1 on this one. We'll give you guys a couple replays, but it's a sleeper boat. Takes a little, you know, a little skill to play. I'm not saying I'm the highest skilled cat in the world. I'm just saying it's not exactly a noob ship. Well, I mean, in a way, I guess it could be if you do bring La Loca and you just sit back and launch torps and all that nonsense. We can literally stealth torp this guy, even though he's in radar. We're gonna try to get it done. I don't know where this one. Oh, there's the Veneta. I was gonna say I don't know where he went. Well, we're already committed to this. Let's make sure we get him here.
Attention, reporting the target position.
Distracted Cleveland. Give him a chance here. It's a fire. Get out of our game, bro.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Well, we've held this smoke in our back pocket now. We gotta.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Heat 5 concealment though. We can maybe get away with this. We're gonna try. I thought about speed a lot in this because you're gonna be kiting and stuff, so consider speed in your builds. Oh yeah, we got him. And we gotta get in here and get this cap though.
Generator started.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Attention, reporting the target position.
It's like worst case scenario here for us.
The ship is on fire.
Should have loaded AP for sure. Whoops, hit the wrong button here.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Wanted to get the other torps off, but if he's gonna stay broadside, we're gonna give him some love. These R203s, give me some respect, bro. Give me some respect, bro. Come on now. Can the Azul carry?
The ship is on fire.
We're gonna be getting dropped here hard.
Main turret critically damaged.
Okay. Alright, we're in this. We got a DD on our left.
Problem solved, sir.
I can't see the gap. No, it's that way somewhere. Gotta get a cap though. Can you get the B, bro?
Area.
Man, I wish I saved that sonar. I hit it by accident. Like an idiot. What DD are we dealing with? Westwafka. Nothing too horrible. Wish we had a smoke. So this is where if we had Conrad, we maybe come up with the W here. Use this heal. Alright, let's get some AP loaded. Maybe steal one more shot on him. Broadside, give it to us. We're not going to get overpens here. Those could be really good. Let's go right at him, get the other set involved.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to starboard.
Bro, I'm trying, bro. Oh yeah, cause we're better wild style, baby. No, we're gonna get this guy. He's not gonna get us. He can't kill us. I got you, bro. He just wants to be able to win, which I understand. But I'm not giving up my possible Kraken in the Pearl, the craziest ship in the world. The last ship I thought that we'd be playing for a Kraken. We're not gonna just give that up.
I need intelligence data.
I don't know where he is. Fuck, there he is. Well, that's a fun fucking game and a great ship, guys. Don't sleep on her. Wow, style. That was a cool game. Good decision I made to go at the Harlem there. I think that was the right call, but yeah, as you guys see, like the AP, I mean, it's got 203s. It's not like the guns are useless. That concealment that we brought on that allows us to do some neat things. Now, I'll show you this other build. Well, one of the other four, but we can get our concealment on our torps down to like 1-2 if we wanted to. Maybe more with the Togo. I'm not even sure, but you know, I made that sound like we just had the biggest game in the world, but it kind of felt like it in that ship, you know. We did what we needed to do anyway. But fun game, you know, fun game and a fun ship, and it brought me to the game today. And so for no other reason, give me a thumbs up and a like here. We're also, unfortunately, have room in the fleet right now. So if anybody's looking for a fleet, you know, we're interested. We're, you know, always trying to do ranked fleet cup, competitive stuff, tournaments. So if that strikes your fancy, give me a look-see. So let's see, what would be the next craziest? Maybe, I mean, we could do a little more farming with the Heinfreak, give us a little more utility. I mean, the craziest torp build obviously would be this. Well, would be this. Look at this. So we could go opposite into the spectrum here. So look at this build. So with this build, our torps are at, just to show you the flexibility of this ship a little bit. I mean, all ships are that flexible if you have your commanders upgraded, or most ships, a lot of them. So we're at 10K. You know, I mean, that's like, I mean, heck, our main guns are only 15.3. So, but our torps are 14.4, 1.5 concealment, which I feel like will go down, or I don't think that's tracking some things, because we're at -200. That's -400 with a Togo. Oh, we didn't move it over or something? Hold on. There. Yeah, 95 knots at 1.3. So, I mean, 14.4 torps, those are crazy, but, you know, what's more impactful in the game? Something like this or something like that? I would say maybe something probably in between, maybe that Hundrick with the 3 smokes, because the smokes aren't short. But what would you guys rather see? Probably this would probably be more entertaining. So, here you guys go. Full torp build. We'll go opposite for you. You really are unfortunately, it's really hard to use your guns with this build, though. Like, you're really relying on torps because, well, I was just going to go back and double check, make sure we brought the one correct thing, because we wanted to probably bring speed and maneuverability in our 3rd slot on the Loca, considering our concealment. But you know, if nothing else, if we are spotted and we drag a boat out, if anything chase us, they're just done. They're just game over. I mean, not necessarily, but you know what I mean. It's with this concealment at 95 knots, these torps will hit you. They are going to hit you. They have a huge flooding chance, and they're going to hit you often. So, let's go see what we can do here. What do we want to do? 10K. Do we want to go? I think with our concealment, we just go safe play and mess around in long torp C. If we had better concealment, I'd push this. You know, if we were running maybe one of their other builds. Let's go, crew. Yeah, we definitely carried that last game, though. We had some critical kills. They don't win without us. Our DD was playing good at the end there, though. But yeah, 10-4 in this kind of cruiser is nasty unless you have 14-4 torps. But even that, you can't accurately torpedo at that range, right? So I think that's, you know, maybe we'll try like a more middle of the ground build for our 3rd run. I'll give you guys, I'll put a part 2 up. We'll do this as a part 1, and we'll do a part 3 with Heinrich. Just give me motivation to play ships again, I'll tell you what. Really kind of has.
Shows itself upon the far edge.
I was just thinking, what's the craziest thing I can pull out and play? And this is what I came up with. So I hope you guys like the pick and enjoy the vids. Sorry I haven't getting many out lately. Yeah, see, it says 3x4, but I'm calling that bullshit because I just launched. He's gonna eat some of those, and then what we do is we just turn right around. We got a defense. Now we get a flood. We call it a day. We just turn right around and launch the other ones right back at them. Oh yeah, well traveled indeed. I'm gonna launch them now because I'm worried about them hitting that boat, but they're fast. Like, imagine kiting this boat with this kind of reload. This is the Stig build, right? So I think it's like 46 seconds or something. It's just redonkulous. Redonkulous.
Our band walks ahead.
Oh, that's the word is right. See, these guns aren't